for me, it's about knowing all the resources that are available to you, and put me on the spot. But yeah, no, I think a lot of it is about knowing your resources and what direction you want to lead yourself and other people in.
I believe that my role is to be a catalyst. I've worked in other situations before this, and I believe that I need to not only be a catalyst, but a connector. So one of the things that I'm really focusing on in my vision is how am I going to connect with the community and find ways to facilitate that my parents can get involved as well as they can.
Do you feel like you have a personal theory of change at this point?
No, I don't. Caught me at a bad time. I'm kind of like philosophically throwing things in my head around.
Okay.
So
That's good actually. What do you think it's going to take for you over the next couple of years to have a real theory of change that you think you'd be passionate about pursuing?
what it's gonna take?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just gonna take some time to have a independent thought and experience things, because right now I feel like I'm kind of being given something, and I don't know whether I'm trying to figure out whether I accept or I reject, or if I need to adapt this to my personal beliefs, or so I'm just having a little bit of a hard time defining leadership at this point.
Being a leader, knowing that you have so much to learn, and knowing that like you're going to get there one day, like being like a leader. Like when I think of leaders, I think about our NTLDs, and I think about Stacy, and I think about those type of people, and I'm not there yet. So I think I'm definitely on the starting point to being a leader.
I think yeah, the same with Alexandria. I'm getting there. I guess I never really thought of being a teacher as a leader, and like this has really been shifted my mindset in that sense.
I see some things that are really transferable from what I've done before, but what I think I can really work on is the execution. I was a theater major. Like, I thought I could get up in front of people and do anything and say anything, and this has taught me just that 8-year-olds are scarier than you would think, and so there are a lot of things that I just need to get out of my comfort zone, and I think that this will definitely push me toward that direction. I'm already here, so I'm definitely already moving toward that direction, because I didn't know what I was going to be doing, and I'm still like with it, and I'm still passionate about doing it. But yeah, definitely getting out of my comfort zone is what I'm really hoping to get out of this experience, in addition to knowing more about the achievement gap, so that after this 2 years I can do whatever it takes in order to try to overcome it.
Cool.
I definitely think that we're all leaders here in these situations that we're in solving these educational problems in Atlanta. I think one good way of putting it is that we're all CEOs of our classrooms. And I think that so many of the skills that we develop as teacher leaders are transferable to so many different things that we can do outside of the core and outside of these 2 years that we're serving here. I think that that's the big reason why so many people who are in Teach for America end up doing awesome things for the people in these areas that we serve after the core. I mean, whether it be working in school leadership, or eventually going to political leadership, or to business. I think that this experience truly is going to make, I already think that I'm already a leader coming into this, but I think that coming into this experience is really going to sharpen my leadership skills that much more. And I don't know which ways yet, because I've only taught for 3 weeks, for real. But I'm really excited for these next 2 years, and I think how it's going to shape and form me as a leader.